I'm Monique Soltani. I'm a wine expert, a journalist, and I'm thirsty for life. This is Wino TV.
Our community, our businesses, our restaurants, and our breweries are open, and we look forward to welcoming you all to Santa Rosa and Sonoma County.
It's time to come back.
Where culture and agriculture.
We're hosting Heather Irwin with her Sonoma Family Meal.
This is an equal opportunity disaster, and we want to make sure that anyone who needs that meal is going to get it. I thought this would be a few days. I thought it'd be a fun, charming little thing. It's turned into us feeding about 40,000 meals right now.
Come together. Do you know how to make bread pudding before this? You're going to come out of here gourmet chef.
We're going to learn.
Yeah, you thought you were volunteering, but it's a cooking class.
With organic eggs.
Of course. I'm here with Heather Irwin of Sonoma Family Meal. She founded this company based on the need that she saw that was happening here in Sonoma County as a result of the wildfires.
I don't want you guys hurting your backs because we got a lot of back work today.
All right, it's invigorating. It makes you feel like you're doing something positive.
Sonoma Family Meal is designed for families that are feeding family and friends. We're feeding anyone who needs food right now. This is an equal opportunity disaster, and we want to make sure that anyone who needs that meal is going to get it. We've got people from all over Sonoma County and actually from far beyond that. We have volunteers that have just heard the call, come as fast as they can to help us in the kitchen here, also to help us handing out meals. We're handing out meals from 4 to 7 at the Veterans Hall. So we have a whole other staff of people down there, and we say that everyone who comes up for a meal also gets a hug if they want it. And that's the whole idea here, is that we want something dignified and personal and amazing food that's nourishing and healthy and locally sourced and all of those great things. So we just want to make sure that part of this isn't just an assembly line. It's you come up, we ask you how you're doing, we give you a hug if you want one. So that's kind of the idea of it.
One of the things, obviously, that Sonoma is known for is its food,
Yes.
of course, and it's known for its community. Talk a little bit about how the community really has come together.
I think the community has really come together in a beautiful way. We are a very close-knit community, and our restaurant community is very close-knit. So kind of what's happened was I had a lot of chefs asking me how they could help. What could they do to help feed people? And the Red Cross and the Salvation Army, they have very kind of strict rules about what they can take and what they can't. So we had all of these chefs saying, how can we help? My family was displaced, and we were all sitting around a table saying, like, how are we going to feed ourselves long term? You know, we could afford it, but we were eating like quiche and Rice Krispies, and it wasn't a nourishing meal. So I thought, why don't we put this peanut butter and chocolate together and see if we can have chefs cooking amazing meals and serve an underserved and not served brand new community of people that were displaced by the fire, people that are living in homes with their friends and their families. We're hearing about people who have 14 people in a home, and half of them may have lost jobs. So how are they going to feed themselves? That's where we come in.
People at home, they're watching. It's a couple weeks from now, it's a month from now, it's 2 months from now. What can they do to help?
Well, we've got a website called sonomafamilymeal.org. We are taking donations, and we're going to need donations because we want to keep this going as long as there's a need. And we know that FEMA came by and said there's going to be a need for a really long time for people that don't have kitchens or are unable to cook for themselves, who can't afford to cook for themselves right now. So if you go to our website, we'll have ways that you can volunteer and that you can help donate to this, because we're trying to be able to, when the donations kind of stop flowing in, we want to pay our local farmers. We want to pay our local chefs to help us out here.
In what better way to really nourish someone's soul than nourish their belly?
That's exactly right. You know, this isn't a beans and hot dogs operation. We are really using locally sourced food. And one of the things we realized was that trucks and pallets of food were being donated to our county, but there was nowhere for them to go. So that's another of our mission, is that we're intaking everything that we possibly can from the county, all these wonderful, delightful donations, and we're actually using them. We're making sure nothing goes to waste. All of our food waste is going to animals. So our operation is very Sonoma County in that we want little waste, we want everything to be used, and we want it all to be amazingly high quality product.
The last time I was here was for the Sonoma County Barrel Auction, and so what a difference just a couple of months makes.
This opportunity has really changed my life in a lot of ways. My regular job is as a food writer, restaurant writer for the local newspaper, and I'm seeing that people are coming in to volunteer that have lost their homes, and they just kind of wanted something to keep their minds off of it. We have people that are looking for ways to volunteer, and they have kitchen skills and didn't know how to use those. So that's kind of what's so beautiful. And we're also seeing people that are coming up in Mercedes. We're seeing people that are coming up in cars that they're living out of. So this is an equal opportunity disaster, and we want to make sure that anyone who needs that meal is going to get it.
It's almost become a cliche. You see on Facebook, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. And, you know, it's all fine and good when it's somebody else, but it's your community. And I'm just so, like, emotional seeing this and seeing you and seeing that you actually did something. Like, you physically, it looks like you're like running the show here. You just saw a need.
yes.
And how are you holding it together? Because you also are going through a lot.
Well, you know, I think I have a great community around me. I was very fortunate in that when I put out the call, I got an amazing team of people that are running the kitchen, that are helping me with accounting, that are helping me with all the things we need to do. What a lot of people don't realize is I made this whole thing up on Saturday morning on a Facebook page saying, like, hey, why don't we serve a couple hundred meals out of Franchetti's kitchen because they were closed because of the disaster. I thought this would be a few days. I thought it'd be a fun, charming little thing. It's turned into us feeding about 40,000 meals right now. Angels are appearing out of the sky when we need them.
Yeah, that's awesome, Heather. I got to give you a hug. Fantastic.
Thank you.